Hello everyone, this is GameBro64 and I'm bringing you guys a video in Wizard101. It is over the new pack that just was released today called the Road Warriors Hoard pack. Pretty interesting. Thought I already looked on the site through Wizard101 and saw the world's fastest mount. That's what it's called. Pretty decent. It's $3.99. I already bought some. I could buy some more. I already bought 15 packs worth. Wasn't much, $3.99. Only spent maybe about 6K, and I already got some of the good loot. I recently got 2 hats that I recently just deleted. Sorry about that. One of the hats had some pretty good crit, some good resist, 3 shadow pit bonus. They do give you cards such as a fuel ice fuel. Which gives you 3 ice traps, 35 apiece. Sadly, it said on the card though it's not for PvP. Then I also got another one that was, I think it was death fuel as well. So there's a death fuel and an ice fuel. The death you can use in PvP, the ice you cannot use in PvP. But it does, one of the hats gives you myth and ice damage, the other one gives you death and fire damage. Sadly, I deleted both of them. I don't like the appearance of it. It's just like a little biker's helmet. It looks a little ridiculous. But that was in total of 15 drops. I got both those hats. Then I also got the boots, which I'm curious to... I kept these because they're nice. I want to try to go back and get the robe. These are the boots right here. You get 2 shad, so it's like 1 extra from the Malice there. There's the death fuel again, but it's going to be a 30 this time. 26 damage, that's pretty decent. It's actually a damage increase plus critical increase. It's actually pretty nice, not gonna lie. And then the death fuel might come in handy if you ever choose. It's only 2 pips too, so it's only 1 power pip. Taking a look at the wand section, I did pull the wand, however. Not much of a change. This is the death wand. I'm assuming all the gear, like if you get the hat, robe, shoes, and wand and everything like that, you'll get death and fire, or you'll get ice and myth. I haven't gotten a storm, I haven't gotten a life or anything like that. I think it's just maybe for these 4 schools. I'm not sure. The cool thing, however, though, is if you notice, you get a fancy dancy, I can't move my mouse over it, but you get a fancy dancy square socket into it, and you don't have to unlock it or anything. It's just straight into it, so that's pretty cool. You get 3 extra crit and crit block, and then you lose 1 damage to death. Nothing about life yet. I haven't seen anything for life, but this is in 15 packs. Got pretty lucky. You do get a May cast, Metal Ops. You get 280 death damage plus a 35. I assume it's probably a trap on the enemy you hit with for death and fire. Pretty decent. And then just use those wands and you'll get that May cast. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or not. It's 1 less damage, but that square socket might be useful for like tanking reasons or anything. Not tanking reasons, but extra block reasons. But recently I don't have any block jewels, so I can't sock it. So I'm just gonna stick with the Eye of Soothsayer, Sayer. Nothing in the amulets or athames. Nothing in the rings. The pets, I did get a few pets, but they were all the kind of the junk pets. It wasn't the real main Roadhog pet. The mount, however, there it is. The world's fastest mount's only 10% extra. This is the animation for it. It's pretty decent, It's like if you had the Bone Dragon mount, then you put some wheels on it and kind of cover the bike. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a hot dog. I really don't know. It kind of looks like a hot dog with some sprinkled chocolate on it or something. But this is the animation. Let me go ahead and turn up my volume. That is the animation, man. It's like wild hogs. There we go. It's got a nice one. You can fly, kind of rims up the engine. Jumps pretty high on a bike. Flaming wheels. It's got a nice animation if you sit here for long enough. Let's see if it does it. Come on. It'll shoot like gas behind it and such. It's pretty cool. This is the new mount. It's 50% extra movement speed. It's supposed to be the fastest one there is. Just recently came out today. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The animation for the Death Skull is, that is the little animation for it. It's got cool flames, matches the hair, you know. It's pretty decent. Something goth and spooky or something. Spooky dooky. Yeah, this amount. I really can't tell the difference between the 40 and the 50. I know there is a difference apparently to the percentages, but I can't really see a percentage change, or not a percentage change, but a speed difference, unless I probably race with someone, depending on how well their Wi-Fi is, and we'll see who actually wins the race. But pretty much this is the new pack. I spent 15 packs I bought, which was a total of like 6,000 crowns, because I had 30 and now I'm down to 24. So it's not that expensive, but you do, I think I got pretty lucky. I think it's going to take other people a little bit more luck to get this mount, and maybe 2 hats. There you go, man. Rim it up. Like, I guess what was that movie called? Ghost Rider or whatever his face is, with the burning skull head, leather jacket and such. I did not get the leather jacket, but I did get the leather boots, and I did get the hat, but I accidentally deleted it. It looked a little weird in my opinion, but those are the boots with the mount. It's pretty decent. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. This is a $3.99 pack, and yeah, $3.99 pack. I think I covered everything. Bought 15 packs. I might buy some more if you want. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 5 more just for you guys. See how this turns out. Oh, there you go. Oh look, there is a life in a storm. It gives you life fuel. Alright, that's pretty decent. Alright, so you got some boots. Here's the second pack. Let's see if I can pull a robe. Ultra rare. There you go again. Life in storm. I guess there is a life in storm. Housing, 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 pet. Housing, 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 pet. Yeah. Decent. Housing, 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 more housing. Well, there you go. See, no PvP. That's what it showed. No PvP again. That kind of sucks. Rimming up the engine now, man. Housing, housing, pet, robe. There it is. Boom. That is the 110 version. Wow. Gives you no damage, but it does give you pierce, resist. Look at the block. Dang. Gives you combustion. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think I'm going to stop right there because I think I have the full set. I did not get the hat again. I'm sorry about that, but I did get... Oh my gosh. I look like a freaking awesome champion. Let me turn down my music just real quick. Or the sound. It is very loud and I can't really hear myself. But this is the robe. Compared to the Bone Smasher, if you have that or not, you don't. You lose damage, you lose crit, you do gain resist and block. Pretty decent. I like it, in fact. Combustion, though, in your opinion, these are the boots. Nice, decent boots compared to the Malistaire boots. You actually gain critical and you actually gain 3 extra damage. Pretty decent. Not bad. You lose power pip chance, though. Gain an extra shadow resist. The death fuel, that's pretty decent. Here you go, guys. There's not a change in the style, but you do get a Storm and Life. They actually do have gear for Storm and Life. I was pretty shocked. I got a Ice and Myth on one set on a helmet. I got Death and Fire on another helmet, and now I'm getting boots for Life and Storm. So this is, I guess, how it's gonna go right here. It's the, like, dual setup, I guess, for damage and resist and pierce and such for the gear. So this is the setup for it. It's pretty decent. I'm going to still stick with this, though. Probably just transmog it and stitch it, something like that. Yeah, let's check it out with the ride. Look at that, man. I don't know why they have that little armor plate right there on my shoulder, but it's still there. There's the animation. I'm going to jump a few times just for you guys because it's fantastic. And yeah, puts his foot down there like that. I guess he doesn't really have a kickstand anywhere, so he puts his foot down. It's pretty cool, and then he just shakes himself all over the place. But yeah, so those are the stats pretty much. I think I covered everything. Yeah, those are the stats. I'm sorry I deleted those hats. I was kind of excited to get the mount, and I got it on like maybe the 6th pack, so it said it was like a ultra rare epic mount. because it's the fastest mount, but it dropped pretty early for me, so maybe you guys might have the exact same luck. Those are the 2 boots, pretty decent. And then here's a chance at the wand again. Alright, so, and the square socket, that could be very useful, but luckily I don't have anything. Here's some of the pets they haven't harvested yet. But yeah, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day. Thank you everyone for watching this awesome video. If you enjoy this video and you want to see more of these, be sure to smack that like button. There is the awesome outro animation for the bike once again as my camera slowly turns to face the back of it. That is freaking awesome, or the front of it, I guess. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is GameBro64. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.